standing up there last night, I didn't even share it out loud, but I realized suddenly that this is why I'd never been able to stay off the stuff for more than a couple weeks. I always break down and go back, and this is why I couldn't just get off and stay off. Just as the cliche warns, I literally wasn't keeping it in the day. I was adding the clean days up in my head. Did you ever hear of this fellow Evel Knievel, the motorcycle jumper? Well, I'd use, and then that's what I'd do. That's what I used to do. I'd throw away the pipe and shake my fist at the sky and say, as God is my fucking witness, never again. As of this minute right here, I quit for all time. And I'd bunker up all white-knuckled and I'd stay straight and count the days. And I was proud of each day I stayed off. But then each day seemed evidence of something and I counted them. And I'd add them up. I'd line them up end to end, you know? And soon it would get improbable. As if each day was a car Knievel had to clear. One car and then two cars. And by the time I got up to say maybe about 14, it would just begin to seem like the staggering number, jumping across 14 cars. And the rest of the year, looking ahead, hundreds and hundreds of them, me in the air trying to clear them. Who could do it that way? How did I ever think anyone could do it that way? So that little bit was from David Foster Wallace's Infinite Jest, a book dealing with many topics, but notably addiction, family issues, existential issues like self-worth, and just self-identity, really. And I think anyone can find meaning in that. And I had a conversation the other day that ended up coming to the question, what scares you? And for a moment, people I was with, we all gave pause because it was quick and easy to rattle off phobias, heights, spiders, clowns, silly things that scare us. What we were actually fearful of gave us all pause. Now, a lot of people close to me, and a lot of people in general, I feel anxiety is a go-to feeling a lot of us, put up with, a lot of us struggle with. I think whether it's through dealing with depression, whether it's stresses in life, or whether it's recovery from addiction, this anxiety all ties out to a time-based fear, an existential fear. I think these expectations we pose on ourselves, and really what gives this fear strength is linked to time. It's good stress, but from that quote, especially that I started this with, I think you put good expectations on yourself and deadlines in some cases to really kick your ass into gear. But for a lot of things, especially if you don't keep it in check, it can become that insurmountable weight on your shoulders, even if it's nothing. If it's a tangible product, a project you're working on, or if it's just what you think people expect of you, that can all just build up. Just it sucks. I think it is a very human creation, and it's a very beautiful experience, when you do keep it in check and you don't let it hide your head into 1,000 what ifs and sometimes nonsense scenarios that start from dreams and end up as nightmares. And then the existential questions we pose on ourselves, it being a human creation, we do artificially segment things into digestible pieces, years, decades, things that we become, we make them meaningful just by names, or like nicknames you give your own groups of friends, and in jokes and storylines and canons, all personal to you. And this all just kind of struck me and hit me when I was thinking of these personal stories and legends you build for yourself. And I was going to tell a story of a character me and two people very close to me call the Legend of Asbury Luke, but I think that's going to be for a different time. I just wanted to post some of these scattered thoughts and show off my new camera that this was originally just going to be a video and sound type check, but best laid plans and all that.
That's the creepiest fucking thing I've ever seen.
People die there.
Why?